What is going on, buds? It's Wooly Graham here, and I have the Northern Nordic with me.
Hello, governor.
um, I'm recording this in post. Sadly, our intro was corrupt when we were recording it, so here we are, and yeah, as tradition goes, like always, I'll be taking a toke with you guys. Alright, let's get into it. Cheers, buds.
Games like Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I played that at school, weirdly enough, and I got away with it.
Oh?
Okay, it might secretly be a horror game.
Yeah. What is going on? What's up with the piles of shit? I can't destroy them.
And their death.
And they kill me.
The poo
Good
is
to
death.
know.
And that's a checkpoint that
Apparently
weird...
this is a new type of level.
looks like Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, almost.
Maybe same people worked on it. On this
yeah,
game.
maybe it's the same developers. I never thought of that.
I learned something interesting about Binding of Isaac.
Oh.
Ah, yep, it's Binding of Isaac.
Oh god, that... what was that?
Yeah, that's like based off of like an old Binding of Isaac enemy.
Oh god, I'm just gonna go this way. Everything I did for a reason. To keep us safe.
What is this game?
What is going on? This is very different from my first episode, right, guys? Like,
yeah, this is like...
what is going on? I knew that was gonna happen, so I just kept going into it.
This is really disturbing.
Oh! Did you see that in the corner? It said Isaac's basement.
Oh!
So this is from the same developers. That's awesome!
Or it's just a, like, really subtle reference with a similar art style.
Yeah, this could also just be an Easter egg level.
Yeah, this is kind of disturbing.
I'm glad that...
because, yeah, Binding of Isaac, the first level is the basement.
Just kill him. There.
You just barely did that.
I just barely died, too.
Yeah, but it's even weirder because the first level of Binding of Isaac is the basement. And then it gets more disturbing and dark from there.
This is very interesting.
Oh, the spiders.
Oh, I don't like cobwebs.
Yeah, no. They pretty much do the exact same thing that they do in Binding of Isaac.
And...
ooh, checkpoint.
yeah, got another checkpoint.
How deep does this hole go?
Hey. High five!
Oh my god. That was the dumbest... ugh! Wacky wavy... ooh, the floppy disk. That was a useless item in Binding of Isaac when I played. God.
I should have evaluated what was down there first.
Yeah. Probably would have been smart.
Woohoo! Okay.
Kill, and then you can probably just float and avoid that one fly.
Yeah, but I like killing things. Oh, more piles of shit!
Yeah, there was a lot of poo in Binding of Isaac too.
Oh yeah. I am sure the wyverns will come back someday to destroy us.
Okay, that's not from Binding of Isaac, but...
no, that's a part of this storyline.
And that looks like you can't go down because there's a wind gust there.
What if I am Isaac's grandson? And this is a continuation off of Binding of Isaac.
Well, that would be kind of weird because Binding of
Isaac...
Isaac...
that would be messed up.
Well, yeah, Binding of Isaac had some weird, like... it was based off a true story I heard about, like, a really obsessed evangelist mother who tried to kill her kids.
I can't go down that way. I have to come up.
Yeah, so that hole, I assume.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh. This is going to be interesting.
It's called the septic tank. It's not actually, but that would be funny if it was.
Yeah, it would be.
I suck at games where you have to, like, do that. Like, where the game is just like that. Or you're going up and then you have to dodge things.
Yeah. Ooh, another checkpoint.
When I played Tekken 5 years ago, there used to be a Star Fox minigame while you were waiting for the game to load. And if you beat it, you unlocked a special costume.
No. Okay, I saved it.
somehow. Oh no.
Well, that wasn't very smart. Oh.
You'll get it one day.
Yeah, eventually.
Somehow, maybe. I don't know.
Come on. There we go.
I like trains.
There we go. We got it.
Ooh, another book.
I have created a virus with the help of the crystal's energy.
That's not ominous and mildly disturbing, especially considering the weird spider baby hive basement.
Yeah. Okay. I find this game really easy, but for some reason...
This is a really hard secret level. You barely salvaged that.
Yeah. But yeah, in the description on Steam, it says that it's a very difficult game.
Well, it probably gets harder the farther you go on. Because,
Well,
like,
yeah,
Celeste
obviously.
starts off pretty easy, and it's the same kind of game.
Yeah, similar
But it
style
gets
and stuff.
very, very hard. I played the first level, and I couldn't beat it.
Huh. Kill you. Wee.
Because
Wee.
my friend is obsessed
And
with
wee.
hard games like that.
Okay.
Spider babies, scary, scary, bloody babies.
Yeah, like these running and crying baby things are weird.
Oh, they're not crying. Their eyes have been gouged out. Not that you wanted to know that, or anybody listening or watching.
It will infect anything, not human, so be careful.
We should actually do Binding of Isaac if I get it.
Yeah.
Because I'd be down
I would
to do
love
that.
to play Binding of Isaac.
Because I love roguelikes, and it's a pretty simple and easy game.
Mm-hmm.
Be it dark and messed up in every way. It's got like really anti-religious themes, but it's not like outright about it.
Okay.
Though it would definitely not be like child friendly in the slightest. Like I felt bad playing it around my sister when I didn't have it on the main screen when I had it on the Wii U. Because that was a
stupid
thing.
Fly. I tried killing one of them and it didn't work. And
yeah. This is the oddest fucking reference. Pardon my language.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have never expected this.
Yeah, I was not expecting this when I first got into this game.
Yeah, no, this is interesting to say the least. Like, there's no way you could predict this going into this game.
Oh, hell no.
Like, it's all cutesy-wootsy, and then you go into the basement, and then you see bleeding baby eyes. It's like, whoa! What did I stumble across?
Woohoo.
Hey! Book!
I am so close to being able to
penetrate the barrier. What the hell does that mean?
So close to being able to penetrate the barrier.
Be careful, you don't have a checkpoint yet.
I know.
Well, this should be pretty easy now. You've gone past your biggest foe so far, surprisingly. Yeah. Oh, and the spiders. Spiders and webs have been kind of problematic.
No!
How? How did you manage that one? That was like the easiest pile to avoid. Well, you killed a spider, not the one you wanted, but you killed it.
Yeah.
Das ist gut.
Do it. Bam.
Wham, bam, shang-a-lam. I don't remember what that's a reference to, but I think it's a band and it's like a weird country, not country song.
Why did I just stand there and not attack?
Because
I think I just had
a mini stroke.
Yeah, a mini brain stroke or something. Oh man, this is definitely
difficulty spike.
Yeah, for sure.
It definitely reflects.
Come on! I should have waited.
Yeah. It definitely reflects the difficulty spike in Binding of Isaac, because in that game, you can start off with, like, really easy first levels.
Yeah.
Or it can be like, haha, die. Like, I remember one time.
that wrong.
Yeah. But first time I played Binding of Isaac, there was, I unlocked, I want to say the Catacombs?
Okay.
Or something that was like after you like beat the game, it changes the basement to like a different level format. That's a lot harder.
Okay. Oh, come on! I thought
think
I
it's
hit
the
him.
cellar. That's what it's called. And yeah, the first time I had to do that, it's like, well, I had laser babies, which
Oh,
have
I hated those guys.
yeah. And I used Azazel mostly because he was my favorite character, despite the fact that the black hearts, you lose them permanently when you lose them. But he's an overpowered monstrosity with his except for if you get the soy milk. Don't pick up the soy milk. Never. The soy milk is the worst item. Because it makes your shot speed super fast, but your damage is like the lowest it can possibly be in the game. And you can't recover from it. Like, I tried once because I accidentally picked it up after beating
Why? Why did I do that?
After beating Monstro. And yeah, I took like 3 demonic packs that were supposed to increase damage, and I still was not doing enough damage. It was rough.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be.
Monstro's Tooth is interesting when you have Azazel's laser ability, because it makes your lasers sometimes do like a weird spread thing, and they get wider. When you normally have like the normal projectiles, though, they just turn into like more damaging, and they like go in like a splatter, like a shotgun blast.
Yeah.
Not the most useful item in that game, but it's interesting. I kind of liked the
Ooh, almost messed up there.
kind of liked Eve's special ability, the Wonderful Night to Have a Curse thing, because when you took damage, like you're on low health, you got like a super high damage boost.
Okay.
But yeah, this illness is not letting me do any further research, so I'm assuming Grandpapa's dead.
Yeah.
Very dead.
Because, well, maybe.
Or he's no longer human. Which would be more disturbing, but
yeah,
considering the Binding of Isaac basement,
this
very possible.
This illness only takes over things that are no longer human. So, if he somehow no longer became, or no longer was human, then the illness would stop him from doing any further research.
So you could come across him as like a boss, and he'd be like half dragon, half human monstrosity. That's probably the boss of this area, let's be honest.
I can't wait to get to the boss.
If there is a boss, it might just be
there
like...
is. There's a boss for every level.
Oh. So it's not just going to be like a dirty tease?
No. In the main story, the one where my episode 1 takes place.
Oh.
I tried going under. The one, yeah, my main series where I'm doing it alone.
You're so far back.
Yeah, that is definitely different, I would think, because you get 3 levels, and on the 3rd one you get a boss.
Well, that's like Sonic.
Yeah.
Fuck Sonic. Pardon my language again, but I hate Sonic. I've never beat a Sonic game. I've beat Paper Mario.
I've never beaten it. I have played it.
I hate Sonic. I've never even beaten the first boss in the classic Sonic games. Dr. Eggman with his wrecking ball monstrosity. Oh. Oh. Still better than Bowser in the original Super Mario World.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I got him to the 2nd stage, and I died to one of his stupid little, like, Mecha Koopas.
Oh, yeah.
And then I had to redo Bowser's Castle from the start.
Yep.
And that Bowser's Castle is, like, notoriously hard, too. So it's, like, getting stabbed in the eye. Kind of, like, levels of, like, mental pain.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I will never be able to recreate that. Because I suck at Mario. Unless it's, like, a platformer. Want me to try? Let's see if I can pull this off, maybe. If you die again.
Yeah, I'll give Northern Nordic a try.
Yeah.
By the looks of it, if there is more than one level here, then...
Well, it's one of one, so maybe there is more.
Yeah, if there's more than one level in the basement, then Northern Nordic will be here for the series for the basement, and I'll do a solo series for the main storyline.
And if I do end up playing this game on my own, I will not be doing the basement levels. I will be doing the main story. Because I'll already know the basement levels, and yeah, I want to do... Ow!
You gotta float, it's easier.
Yeah, and...
Or have, like, enough momentum.
I wish there was, like, a double jump so I could correct myself in midair, because I'm so used to, like, double jumps.
I would love that, but
it would
then again, it would make all of the controls and everything, like, the whole concept, very different.
But it still would be a lot of effort to do, because I did a little bit of coding in high school. And when I say a little bit, I, like, looked at it and then I just laughed.
Okay.
Because, yeah, not even gonna bother trying to do that. But I know, like, the basic idea of how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I never understood how hard it was to make a game until I looked at somebody who was doing, like, coding in class. And, yeah, I've never seen such a look of pain and sadness in somebody's face than when I saw how many errors he had to manually go through in the code. He was doing, like, a Pac-Man knockoff. And he had 42 errors.
Man, we've been playing this
for 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Now. Though we've also been stuck on, like, the same area for,
Yeah.
like, 5. This is pretty unforgiving with the checkpoint, this area.
Yeah, this area specifically. I think this might be the area before the boss, though. In that case.
Maybe, though it's still one of one, so I assume there's more levels to this. Oh, I hate those ones. If
this is the only one, then...
so
good. You did good there. Nice. Get him. Nice.
Ooh, yeah!
Okay. This part, you gotta kill both of them before going over. Which is something I keep forgetting and keep wanting to jump over and...
Oh, yeah.
Like, do that. Try and find that window or, like...
Like, there's definitely a window you could do it, but yeah, I just don't have the patience.
Yeah.
Reasons why I suck at Mario is because, yeah, I don't have the patience. But I also don't have, like, the hand-eye control to do that either.
Yeah.
Mario's, like, my bane. Except for if it's one of the RPGs, like the Paper Marios. That's, like, okay, except for the one where you actually have to manually, like, jump and do, like, the combo stuff, which is, like, all of that.
Yeah.
I suck at Mario. End of story. Still better at Mario than I am at Sonic! Here, take this. I'm officially done with this.
Just before we go, though, as sometimes we do for tradition, we're gonna have another one of these. Cheers, buds. We're gonna stop the episode here and continue playing, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Ciao!